What's good, y'all? Welcome back to my channel, Chrissy Talks. Y'all can call me Chrissy, and let's go ahead and talk about it. So last night, Chriseanrock rocked the world with the announcement that she was pregnant with her and Blueface's baby. Now, y'all, I woke up to this news and I was hella shocked. I was not expecting this, especially because the day before, Blueface and Chrisean shook the world with this clip from their No Jumpers interview where Chrisean was escorted out by security.
She off that Hennessy, man.
Take her outside. There's nothing to talk about.
There's nothing to talk, like, all that's gonna do is add fuel to the f***ing fire.
No! No, kid.
I gotta take you out. I gotta take you out.
Come here. He come here, bro. What are you like? Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? Blue, what are you doing that for?
Josh, don't worry. Whatever it is, I mean, you would. It's good. Hey, Josh, how's the camera? How's the TV? Is it good?
That's gonna be
viral.
It's honestly kind of hard to watch this video and scary because you just see how she's just latched on to him. But let's go ahead and quickly talk about what happened with that situation because like I said, it was just crazy. So apparently what set that moment off was when Blueface and Chrisean was talking about what happened the day that Chrisean hit Blueface over the head with a bottle. Which honestly, I hate the fact that they're in an abusive relationship and they're abusive to each other. Like, child, it is past toxic. I mean, Chrisean has already had a lot of abortions. She be getting drunk every single day and who knows what else. She had a bald spot on the back of her head from Blueface pulling out her hair. Blueface also has gotten black eyes from her, including all of Blueface's family. It's just a mess, child. Now, after this clip was posted, Chrisean shortly after posted a statement as to why it got as far as it did with her being escorted out of the interview. And she said, Blue told him to take me out of the interview once I got up after I said something too revealing and it wasn't a good look for Blue. And he got me removed because I told him I didn't hit first with a glass till he did what he did first before glass got involved. I felt like they was trying to set me up in the interview to make it seem like I started the altercation. One thing about me, I'd be okay if I started this altercation physically, but this time he should have said next question instead of talking about a situation. We both knew what happened. I didn't feel like anybody had my back. I felt I had to really say what happened because that interview really triggered me, bro. It did seem like when Blue was talking about what happened that Chrisean might have been the agitator or might have come out the cut literally with some glass and cut his head. Either way, outside of that, Chrisean was visibly drunk in this interview. She told the interviewer to shut the fuck up and she said in the middle of Blue telling the story to give her another shot or she would walk out. And she was grabbing on Blue's face, not to put the entire blame on Chrisean because I'm sure Blue does trigger her, but at the same time Chrisean was drunk. And we all know she does a little bit too much.
I'm playing with the white dude or whatever. And I guess she felt some type of way about, I don't know, about him. So she's like, man, leave him alone.
It's not even that. He keeps saying him.
I said, what?
Whatever he said, what he said, I thought he was talking about me. He kept saying, he was, oh, it was a miscommunication. Yeah, like he like.
Definitely not.
It had to be because I was like, oh yeah, you a bitch for that. He like, ooh, wham. I wasn't even talking to you. I'm talking to the other nigga. Ooh, wham. Like, what are you talking about?
Rock, have you ever have you ever had a sober day?
Shut the fuck up, yes.
No, don't tell me to shut the fuck up. Hey, I'll listen to me. I'm being very cool.
You're not talking to me. You're not talking to me.
No, I'm being very cool, but you come in disrespectful. That's your fucking problem. Couldn't have been mine. You wouldn't have did half of that shit.
You're not really talking to me.
That's on Jesus Christ. You would have did that shit.
Go ahead. Next, can we go to the next
one? So once she realized she couldn't beat me, she went outside. She went for a walk. She came back with a glass cup in her hand. I kid you not. I locked the fucking sliding door. I'm like, all right, she finna come do some fried shit. She went for a walk. She came back with a glass cup. I locked the door on her. She like, open the door. I'm like, come on, you know I'm a crip. I ain't finna like.
Walk out and give it.
No, you know, I opened the door.
Pass
boom.
me that cup over there, Turk.
Open the door. Boom. She started coming close to me with that glass. I'm like, ooh, I know she finna hit me with this glass, right? So I'm like, hold on. Nah, she don't need nothing. She good.
After the video was posted, Blue did tweet, when she displays this type of irrational behavior on Baddies or Blue Girls Club, you guys applaud and cheer. But when it's a different setting and it doesn't look as good, you guys want it to be everybody else's fault. This is how she carries herself with or without me. Alcohol isn't her problem. Her mentality is her problem. All you people out here making excuses for a lack of self-control and irrational behavior is contributing to the problem. Hashtag accountability. Now, I will say that he does have a point in saying that people people do find it entertaining when Chrisean acts this way on reality TV, but depending on the setting, some people might be more concerned and feel like it's not okay, and in some cases do blame other people for how she acts. And it's kind of tricky only because Chrisean is going through a lot. I mean, she does talk about her depression and suicidal thoughts, and of course she's lashing out because she's trying to cope through alcohol. So I'm not making excuses for her, but at the same time, all this seems to be partially a call for help from her. You know what I mean? So it doesn't make it any more right, but it's like, this girl needs help. And regardless of where she's acting like this, whether it's Blue Girls Club or Baddies, it's not okay, and people shouldn't find it entertaining. And on the flip side, blame everybody else for what she's doing. Now back to the pregnancy announcement. When Chrisean announced that she was pregnant, Blue was not here for a child. He almost immediately denied being the baby's father. He said, "To answer y'all questions, yes, me and Rock are officially done. It's strictly business. I tried it and clearly it wasn't giving before she announced she's pregnant with somebody else's child, not mine. Rock has had encounters with 10 different men in the last year. Until I see a DNA test, then it's not mine. I know y'all thought she was all about me. Me too. But the facts are facts. Being my baby mama would be a blessing." I don't know about all that. Then he says she must be currently drinking while pregnant. That's a red flag. Now I know one of the first things people wondered about was if she was drinking while pregnant, because the day before she announced her pregnancy, we just seen her drunk on this No Jumper interview. But according to her, she just found out yesterday on Blue's 26th birthday that she was pregnant. So I would hope to the universe that she decides not to pick up another bottle after having found out that she was pregnant and, according to her, is keeping the child. Now on the other hand, Blue talking about she's been with 10 different men, I just feel like that is such an exaggeration, but honestly can't put anything past nobody. Even though Chrisean does seem obsessed with Blue, who knows if she decides to go out and get some other dick because she was just done with dealing with Blue's bullshit. But at the same time, the other day Blue was talking about how he was so happy to only have one baby mama. So I feel like he's really scared and upset that he might have a child with Chrisean and be tied to her for life. But honestly, put up with her for so long, it almost felt like they were really gonna end up being together, because at this point, you know, y'all done seen the absolute worst of each other and still decided to stick it out. So hey, and they have broken up multiple times. I don't know if they stay together partially for business, but I don't understand how business would work, because their brand is basically their toxic ass relationship. So if there's no relationship, then what is the brand? Because Blue dropped Chrisean as an artist a long time ago. So I don't really understand how this would work, especially if she's pregnant. She can't drink, she can't do too much, she can't fight. I mean, a lot of people say that Chrisean could be a star on her own, so maybe she'll just do her own thing. But I don't know, child. I don't know. Saying that she was with 10 men is a little crazy, because if she was with 10 men, then how many women were you with? How many women and possibly men? And allegedly. It does seem like Blue is freaking out. I mean, but nonetheless, Chrisean stands her ground and says that she is pregnant, she is keeping the baby, and Blue is the father. And if she has to, she will tell her kid that Blue is dead. He does not exist, because she does not care. She does not need his money. She does not need his child support. She is having this child.
Alright, so, alright, I got something to say, We, broke up, whatever, you know, we break up every other fucking weekend, whatever. Long story short, I found out I was pregnant today on his birthday. We're arguing about something else, totally different. He's been smart and evil and spiteful, knowing whatever he want to say. I don't know. I really just put the news out because I want all the bad stuff to just do its course, because that's what it's just gonna do. I'm not scared to say I'm pregnant. I'm saying it. I'm pregnant because I'm actually keeping it. I for sure know it's his baby. He's doing this maybe for clout. I'm not really sure. People have a spiteful bone in their body, and he's being spiteful. He could have held that to himself. Whatever. We could have got a DNA test. Then he shitted on me. When we get the DNA test and it says it's his child, you just gonna know that's just an evil ass nigga. That's all I gotta say. Happy birthday to him. Happy birthday to what I found out. I love you. I want you to have fun. Do whatever. Like, this is your birthday, nigga. I'm not trying to take away your birthday. But my mom said some real shit on the phone. And she was like, what do you want? And I'm like, I don't want to abort a kid. I've been aborting since I met this dude. And I was aborting at first because we wasn't as serious. And I didn't have all my money together. But now that I make like over 6 figures, like now that I'm straight, nigga, I don't need you. I could tell the kids that you died. You feel me? Like, I don't need a baby daddy. I don't need child support. I got God, my friends. I don't care what you call this. I don't know what this is. You the type to hit me up tonight and fuck the shit out of me and nut in me again. So I don't know, or if this beef is a real beef. I'm keeping this baby for me. And that's that. I want a new beginning, and that's what it is. And it was crazy because I got scared because I remember this one time I talked to the doctor and she was saying, you know, you're taking risks for your body because I keep getting abortions. And she's like, you don't want to keep getting abortions, you might not be able to get pregnant.
Now, the thought of Chrisean and Blueface having a baby is beyond scary. Like, get yourself together, get the help that you need to make sure that you're able to handle taking care of a whole other human being. Make sure that you can take care of yourself first. I just hope that she doesn't put too much pressure on this baby to give her a new life. She has to make the steps herself to do better and have that new beginning. Because a lot of people would think that babies fix shit. Babies will fix everything. Babies will bring you guys together. Babies will get you together, but really you gotta make that choice yourself and you gotta take the necessary steps to do so. At the end of the day, I'ma mind my uterus and I hope the entire best for the child if she decides to bring it in. And she gotta do what she gotta do to take care of herself and the baby. But like I said, it's not my uterus. She made that decision. It seems like she's going through with it. I mean, I would hope so because you already announced it to the whole world. I would hope that you don't turn around and abort this baby and do more damage to your body and possibly not have kids in the future. Nonetheless, Blue still tweeted, "It's not a Blueface baby. Lord, please, in the name of Jesus." I really be feeling bad that Chrisean puts her life out there because to stick beside a man who says, "I hope that that's not my child in the name of Jesus," like, it's just so fucking... This is so humiliating! Even though she did say in the live that she don't care if Blue is in the baby's life and so forth, like, if I was Chrisean, I still have your face tatted on me like 3-4 times. I got your name tatted on me 6, 7, 8. Like, there's no way you're this deep in love with a man, this crazy in love, and you're okay if he just doesn't take care of y'all child. You know what I mean? It's understandable because now you have someone else that you're taking care of that you're gonna be obsessed with. It's a part of you and that person. But I just don't know if I could 100% believe that she's entirely over it. Imagine having Chrisean as your baby mama. Like, that girl is going to pop up everywhere for the rest of your life. But again, I'm gonna keep on saying I wish the best for them, and I for sure wish the best for that child. But that is the end of my video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Comment out what you guys think below. Do you guys believe Blueface in saying that Chrisean was with 10 different men last year? Do you guys think that Blue and Chrisean are gonna end up getting back together and possibly even getting married? What do you think Chrisean is gonna end up having if she does have this baby? Are you team boy or team girl? Comment down what you guys think below. Follow me on Instagram and me on Snapchat at Chrissyy Talks, and Chrissyy, 2 S's, 2 Y's. I love and appreciate you guys, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye, guys.
She the God, she the God, she the God.